Hey, now listen. Big Bro just told me this camp. We working, so I guess Floyd catching these hands this camp.
I mean, I don't mind working with nobody. I definitely want to work with you.
So we gonna make it happen. This camp.
What's up, fam? It is the homie, Mainman Mademan here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. It's going down. Salute to the fam. The thing is this. I see the numbers out. They got Errol Spence Jr. numbers out here from his fight between him and Danny Garcia. And them joints is looking pretty damn good. I got to give it to him, man. And according to the article, what they're doing is they're comparing Errol Spence Jr.'s numbers against the supposed cash cow of boxing today, Mr. Canelo Alverez, who's supposed to be the biggest attraction in boxing. And then people are starting to wonder now, is Errol Spence Jr. starting to move in on that spot? Well, my answer to that is, if you want to know if Errol Spence Jr. is the cash cow today, or if he is, you know, the ultimate A-side or whatever you want to say, I'd say in comparison to Canelo Alvarez, the answer is no. But he is gaining, and he is this close from taking it. What evidence do you have? Well, you look at Earl's numbers against Danny. He did 2.6 million at the gate off of a 14,508 in ticket sales. You look at Canelo versus Callum Smith, 2.3 at the gate off 11,213 ticket sales. So clearly Canelo Alvarez came in 300,000 less, but he sold 3,000 less tickets almost, you know what I mean? So give or take. So, and then in the Sean Porter fight, Errol Spence Jr. did 2.2 at the gate, and he sold 12,671 tickets. So he's gaining, and I think that if we didn't have a pandemic, the drawing power could have really been shown, but he's gaining, but he's not quite there yet. Now, with Canelo's next few fights lining up, he's talking about Avni Yildirim, Billy Joe Saunders, and possibly Caleb Plant. Well, those are not fights that's going to maybe tip the popularity scale too much. You know what I'm saying? That might hurt Canelo. And if Errol Spence Jr. proceeds to go after maybe a Yordenis Ugas, a Keith Thurman, a Terrence Crawford, well, those fights are going to be much more popular than Canelo's fights. This is the reason why I did not want Errol Spence Jr. at Canelo's fights, because I don't feel as though he needs Canelo Alvarez. The thing is that Errol can win Canelo's fan base, but it's not guaranteed that Canelo can win Errol's fan base. And so you don't need to be around him. So if you want to know if he's the cash cow, in my opinion, I say he's gaining. He has the brand in Cowboys, he has the state in Texas, and he has the fights lining up. He's gaining, and he's almost there. We'll see if he gets there. The Crawford fight would definitely put him there all day. Now, these numbers also, to me, tell an even bigger picture. And that bigger picture is that Premier Boxing Champions has found a way. When you think about the 3 pay-per-views that they put on in 2020, well, clearly the Tank Davis numbers seem pretty good, as you can see in the article. And you know the Errol Spence Jr. numbers were pretty good. The Charlo numbers did not come in so well, but that's all right. The fact is that PBC is finding a way to put on big fights and to pay their fighters. This has also been shown because you see Top Rank, they're struggling to do it. They put on shows in their pandemic bubble or whatever. Those were unsuccessful. You see Matchroom over there with Eddie Hearn and his backyard shows. Not sure, from what I'm hearing, not that successful. But PBC is finding a way to put their fighters on pay-per-view, get crowds, pay them well, and keep things moving. I'm telling you, man. And it's like, to me, PBC is leaving the rest in the dust. That's the biggest story being told here. They are finding a way amongst everybody else all day. Thumbs up for the homie if you didn't hit it on the way in. Hit it on the way out. Salute to everybody in Mainman Mademan's boxing forum over there on Facebook. And I see y'all real soon, man. And until the next video, man. Look at Errol Spence Jr. trying to develop that A-side. Riddle me this. Would Terrence Crawford charge Errol Spence Jr. 50-50 even for undisputed? Would you think Terrence Crawford would still do that? You think he still feel like he has the leverage because all roads lead to Bud for undisputed? Would he still stand on his 50-50 and charge Errol Spence that Hall of Fame credit? Riddle me that. And if he says no, what else is Errol Spence going to do for undisputed? I'm just curious. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Just riddle me that. to the next video. Peace out.